What is a coin dealer? We're going to talk about that and more and give you our opinion on what we feel a coin dealer is and what types of jobs there are in the numismatic community. We'll be back in just a second to let you know all that wonderful information. Here we are, guys. We're going to explain what a coin dealer is. Before we get into that, let's talk about the different professions or different niches in the coin dealer or the coin world. And first off, let's start off with a currency dealer. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you these items. What a currency dealer is someone who buys and sells paper money. So what we have here are some different types of things. We wish we had more, but we are not an exclusive currency dealer. Now, a currency dealer only buys and sells paper money. So they don't have coins. Now, some coin dealers do deal with currency, but they don't. Most coin dealers don't deal exclusively with currency. Wow, look at that. It's missing a print error. I believe that's, I don't know what print that is. It's an FR1911B. Anyway, yeah, it's an error. So I'm not a currency dealer, so I can't get all into that. Wow, let's see, what's it got on it? There's the front of it. And then when it was certified, there's the back of it. So to get back to it, a currency dealer is just that. He is only a currency dealer if that's all he sells. So therefore, a currency dealer, in my opinion, is not a coin dealer. That's right. If he only sells currency, then he is not a coin dealer. So yeah, all that different types of stuff is some of the different items that a currency dealer may buy or sell. So we've got the nicest note I have is right there. But I'm not a currency dealer, so I don't have all that nice, fancy, I guess you could say hard to get currency. So that's you have it. A currency dealer is not a coin dealer. Next up, we have the ever so famous gold and silver bullion dealer. Again, we're going to show you some different items as we talk about them. Now, the gold and silver bullion dealer primarily sells gold and silver bullion. Here's some examples of what they may sell. They sell some half kilos, 5-ounce bars, 10-ounce, some 1-ounce silver rounds. Those are some of the types. Now, they do have several different types. There are also some premium ounces. And we're going to show you some of that right over here that they may be selling as well. Now, just because a bullion dealer is selling some of the premium ounces, it doesn't mean that they don't want to turn volume. It's just that's what's hot. But where they make most of their money, which isn't a lot per ounce, sometimes it may only be 50 cents or a quarter. If they get lucky, they may make a little more. But they make their money in volume. Now, some of the smaller dealers deal, like myself, deal with more of the collectible stuff, and some deal with gold. Here's some prime examples of gold. Now, the profit margins on gold is a little bit smaller than on silver. However, it takes just one piece. That's almost $2,000 there, guys. That's a lot of money. And then you have some smaller pieces. You have a few premiums, some Mexican, Libertads, pesos, some lunar from Australia, and of course some fractional eagles and Chinese pandas. Now, the bullion dealer, you're asking, Keith, is a bullion dealer a coin dealer? Now, a bullion dealer usually deals with some numismatics, such as these. And here's some nice silver dollars. Wow, there's a CC right there. Look at that, guys. So they may deal a little bit with numismatics. And to answer the question, do I think a bullion dealer is a coin dealer? In my opinion, I think so. Whether they deal with just strictly bullion or they deal a little bit with the numismatics as well. Now, as you can see, there are no more numismatics over here. And coin dealers usually deal with numismatic coins, and sometimes bullion dealers will deal with them. Hey guys, it's me still. So, what we're talking about this time around is coin dealers. What makes a coin dealer a coin dealer? What is the difference between, say, a weekend warrior and a coin dealer, or a flipper and a coin dealer, or even an investor and a coin dealer? Well, they all have different meanings and different opinions. Now, a coin dealer may be a little bit of a touchy subject. Am I a coin dealer? What makes me a coin dealer? Well, okay, first off, we talked about currency dealers. Then we talked about bullion dealers. Now let's talk about investors. Now, investor is a different type of dealer, not necessarily a coin dealer. What they do is they invest for the long term. And when I say for the long term, they're not thinking, I'm going to buy it today and I'm going to sell it next week or hopefully tomorrow. That's not what an investor does. What a coin investor does is they buy a coin in hopes that maybe a year, 2 years, 10 years down the road, they will be able to sell it for more. Now, an investor is not a coin dealer. An investor is just that, just like an investor in the stock market. They don't own the company. They just own the shares of a company with hopes that it go up, as a coin investor owns coins in hopes that they go up. Now, the other thing you have is you have what they call weekend warriors. Now, what a weekend warrior is, there's two categories. They could be maybe three. Well, let's go over it. They could be a coin show dealer where they do only coin shows. They don't own a shop, and all they do are shows. And then you have a flea market dealer where he just does flea markets. And then you may have the guy who, I guess you could say, peddles coins or buys and sells coins on the weekend outside his job. So we've covered the currency dealer. We've covered the bullion dealer. We've covered the weekend warrior dealer. Now, a coin dealer, we're going to get into that in just a second. Exactly what a coin dealer is just that. He is a coin dealer. Now, there is a stipulation I'll throw at the end of this to kind of give you a little bit insight as to what a coin dealer is. But in my opinion, and again, it's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a guy, right? But my opinion is a coin dealer is someone who buys and sells coins and uses that money basically to make a living off of. Whether they do it part-time coin dealer or whether they're a full-time dealer, they need or depend on that money for their livelihood. That makes them a coin dealer. Now, as I said, a currency dealer is not a dealer because they just sell paper money. However, some coin dealers may sell paper money. A bullion dealer can be a coin dealer because he may depend on that money to make a living. As well as a weekend warrior could be a coin dealer. He may depend on that money to earn a living. Wow, there's even jewelry here. Look at that. Got jewelry in that case. So, a coin dealer is basically someone who depends on the income from buying and selling coins to earn a living. Now, the stipulation, as I said, there is a stipulation. A coin dealer, even though you may think he's a coin dealer, may not identify himself as a coin dealer. So, if a coin dealer, or what you think is a coin dealer, doesn't identify themselves as a coin dealer, then they're not a coin dealer.
They're just a guy who, buys and sells coins, whether they depend on that money or not. A coin dealer must identify themselves as a coin dealer, and they must depend on that income to help make a living. So guys, I hope I was a little helpful, but then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. You never know. So hopefully this helped explain a little bit of what a coin dealer is. And guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment below. Give me your opinion on what you think a coin dealer is. Because like I said, I could be wrong. You never know. So, till next time, keep on rocking, keep on learning, and keep on stacking. We'll catch you later.